Kartel's wife seems like she work with a secret agent.
Vybz, me can't do a video in peace.
You know you can't.
Shut up. Anthony Miller. I see a show a piece of the video where me a wild up see them. Don't make she tricky, yeah?
What?
You saying she get mad? She a chew a pot. She a chew a plate.
Aye.
She a chew a spoon.
Uh-huh.
She a chew the little plastic fork them. She a chew a napkin. Nobody care no man, I'm a little terrorist.
Even for you, innit?
You can't chew me, go away, I'm out.
Customers, 25,000 after hurricane wafer. A thief me fi go thief, and me can't get light. Me picking it fi berry, me can't get light. What me a go do? Me can't get water. Me want water to wash me. Me want water to wash me arm. Me want water to wash me head. Me want water to wash me teeth.
I mean Kingston 11. I mean say as you're dead, call me. As you're dead, call me. 3 grand sing, 5 grand sing and ball, 7 grand sing ball and roll. And if you use car bar, dig me off 5 coffee to go down the hole at 10 grand. That's a town price. Country price of 5 grand sing, 7 grand sing ball and roll, 10 grand sing ball and roll. I go coffee. And if you use car bar and dig me off at 13 grand. As you're dead,
Viewers and subscribers who are going, welcome back to the channel. And as usual, you know, we are going to big up the sub viewers them all the time. I'm going to big up you guys, the subscribers, every time. See, we appreciate them. And all the people in the commentary box, they keeping the commentary box so busy, we have to big up you guys. Much love and appreciation, see? And if you are viewing for the very first time, I want to welcome you to the channel. Please remember to like, comment, share, and to subscribe. See, big up on yourself, we love the idea, we appreciate the idea. See me? So coming up in today's videos, my beautiful people, there's some few things that has been happening, and there's some very serious and important cases that we need to try. And we gonna look into these matters. See, there are things you have to iron out. There is this video that's going around where this guy is making some comments or arguments about Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, their OD award and some negative things that I find very irrelevant. It's not important, not at this time, it's not important. So we're gonna look into that. That's something we're going to look into and discuss. Also, Vybz Kartel's wife is a terrorist. We're going to look into that. We're going to discuss that. She was sent by some secret agent, according to this guy in this video. That's something we're going to look into as well. Also, Spice celebrates 25 years in music. We're going to look into that as well. So much and so much more, people. They also want to talk to Vybz Kartel because apparently there was a threat to his wife by Vybz Kartel, and I want to knock some sense into Vybz Kartel head. Alright, so all these and much more coming up in today's stories, people, in today's video, in today's court. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
If your man is nice to you, don't tell your friends about it. The enemy of a woman is another woman. Be careful.
So my beautiful people, Bounty Killer and Beenie Man was recently awarded the Order of Distinction by the Right Honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica, right? And mixed reaction, mixed views by the general public. Now everyone know that the general public love Bounty and Beenie. There's no going around that. Okay, so they've been awarded Order of Distinction. Some people happy to say it should have come earlier. Some people happy to say I'm sure Beenie and Bounty Killer don't really mind at what time it comes, as long as it comes, because that's what really matters. It comes. Some things come early, some things come later on. Alright? It comes. And that's the good thing. They were honored. They were recognized. Alright? Now this guy in this video now, I can't remember this guy's name, but it's a guy where more time I listen to some of his views, but this one is irrelevant. This one is irrelevant. This guy is talking about they're using Bounty Killer for their political agenda. They're using Bounty and Beenie for this. They're using Bounty and Beenie for that. Bounty and Beenie weren't honored because these people felt that they deserved it. They were honored because of the outcry of the general public. And he even went on to say that those people who received this honor earlier on were unworthy. And to me, that is a disrespect to those people who received the OD, one such as Wayne Marshall. You know what I mean? We went on to speak about Admiral Bailey didn't receive, our Nadine Sutherland did not receive. And Admiral Bailey was a great artist, yes. Admiral Bailey as a lot of number one. But I strongly believe that Admiral Bailey, as it relates to being DJ of the year so many times, did not deserve it. At the time when he received it, he didn't. I think Stitchy was, even 1987 when he won DJ of the Year, he was undeserved. And I'm not taking away anything from Admiral Bailey. Like I said, he was a great artist. He was a hit maker. But Stitchy was better. Stitchy he was. And at the time, the two songs that was doing the thing, you know what I mean, Natty Dreadlocks and Think Me They Done, I think Natty Dread was better in lyrics, presentation and everything. It was properly composed and everything, properly recorded and everything. It was a proper production. It was social commentary. And that song should have won DJ of the Year, 1987. But Stitchy was robbed. He was just like the Jamaican guy in the 100-meter final in this Olympic was robbed of the gold medal. You understand? But we ain't gonna speak of that. We're speaking of Bounty and Beenie and this guy chatting about they've been used. And listen, Beenie and Bounty, let me say this. Everything comes at the right time. Alright? You guys are grown. You guys are not idiots. You guys, for you guys to been around for so long, from 1993 to this day, and still relevant and the top of your games, it shows that you guys are not idiots. You guys have sense and know what you're doing and know what to do. You understand? Having said that, everything, especially good things, comes at the right time, Beenie and Bounty. Yeah? Don't listen to nobody who is trying to get popularity or views by using you guys. You understand? Everything comes at the right time. You understand? As we all know, nothing happens before the time. Those who get honored before you guys, that was their time. You understand? That was their time. Beenie Man, for instance, you know how long Beenie Man had do this music? You know from what age Beenie Man's been doing this music? But his break didn't come at the time when he wanted it to come. The time when he was pushing for it to come. His break come in 1993. So that was his time to shine. No matter how long it's been out there trying to make it happened at the time when it's supposed to happen. So Beenie and Bounty receiving their honors now, their flowers and their cigars, as Richie Stevens said, is a time. It's now. And there's no greater time than the time when you get it. That's the greatest time when you receive what you're expecting. So big up to Bounty and Beenie. Big up to the Jamaican people. Big up to the Prime Minister. Big up to all the people who come together and decide that they're going to honor them at this minute. You know what I mean? Big up to them and show gratitude. The greatest thing is to receive. I them say, it's better to be late than never. You understand? That's the saying. It's better to be late than never. It comes. Big up. And this guy, I tell you, your argument is irrelevant, brother. Your argument is so irrelevant. People, take a look at this video and you could jump in the commentary box and tell me if you agree with him or you agree with me or you agree with Beenie or you agree with Bounty or you agree with the Prime Minister. But watch this video and tell me your views in the commentary box. Alright?
This message is for the General Bounty Killer as well as the Dr. Beenie Man. I hope you guys do not think in your head that now that you have gotten your order of distinction, those ODs were bestowed upon you, gentlemen, because these people think or thought you were worthy of it. These awards were granted based on public outcry. You see, the things that people like myself and others carry on with when the unworthy received those awards, those are the moments that led up to you guys getting awarded with the Order of Distinction. Listen, Beenie Man had gotten the Grammy. Bounty Killer has done so much in this music industry. Why is it that his place in the line was way on one part, as opposed to some people who has made nothing compared to what they have done in terms of contribution, who was at front of the line? Admiral Bailey, back in his days, no one had more #1 than him. No one had the title of DJ of the Year more than Admiral Bailey. Why is it that it is now that is being bestowed upon him? Do not feel for a moment, Rodney Price, Moses Davis. You guys are columns. We, the general public, love you. We know what you deserve. We know you have earned it. But the people who bestowed it upon you, who has the powers to do so, they still do not see you guys as worthy. In their books, you are still too little jingbang tegere ghetto youth, where I preach what them not work with. They're using you guys for their personal agendas, their political agendas, when it is convenient. If this is not clear to the general public, the general eyes, something wrong with you guys. Bounty Killer should have been received that award. Beenie Man should have been received that award. Nadine Sutherland should have been received it. Let's not talk about Admiral Bailey. His era has been gone. Make sense? So these guys are not giving you these awards because they think you deserve it. This is called damage control. Damage control. They have blundered and the public outcry shed light on the lack of integrity.
Yes, my beautiful people. So, Vybz Kartel, the world boss, you know, the world boss, you know, world boss as a English fiancé. She's from England. She's an English girl, you know what I mean? And while many people might think, say, okay, she's a white girl and she's an English girl and she probably be a soft girl, but that's not the case. That's not the case. According to Vybz Kartel, when she get mad, she throw pans and pots and spoons and plates and buckets and forks and all sort of things at him. In fact, Vybz Kartel said she's a terrorist. That's what Vybz Kartel said. She is a terrorist. You don't believe me? You don't believe me, do you? You don't believe me, do you? Okay, take a listen at this. Hear from yourself. Get it from the horse's mouth.
Don't make she tricky, yeah?
What?
You saying she get mad? She a throw a pot. She a throw a plate.
Aye.
She a throw a spoon.
Uh-huh.
She a throw the little plastic fork them. She a throw a napkin. Nobody pay no man, one little terrorist.
Even for you, innit?
You can't throw me. Go away, I go.
And speaking of Vybz Kartel and his fiancé and the drama and everything, and she's a terrorist and she throw pots and stuff at him when she get mad. Vybz Kartel was doing this interview the other day, and I didn't hear this part, people, but some people said she styled him as a pussy. I didn't hear that. I did not hear that. That bit. The bit that I heard was when Vybz Kartel said, Babes, what you do? Don't do that. And went on to say in box her down or something like that. Yes, and I just want to say, I just want to tell Vybz Kartel a few things that Bounty Killer forgot to forgot. Forgot is not even the word to use when you're talking about Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killer. Forgot. The word forgot is not the right word, people. It sounds forgot like. I mean, you use the word forgot if you're talking about Shibada, or, one of them faggots, but no, I will use a different word. So I'm going to say this to Vybz Kartel, something that Bounty Killer probably didn't remember to say to him. You can't stop a woman from doing what she like. You cannot stop a woman from do what she likes. And if a woman wants your bun, she will burn you in a broad daylight. And even if you watch her a day, then she will give you bun at night. So it makes sense. You watch woman, watch pum pum, and then wants to fight. Alright? Vybz Kartel, your fiancée is an English girl. She's from England. She's an English girl. She's not even a British. The British are the black ones. She's a white girl. She's an English. No. You say she's a ragamuffin girl. You say when she get mad, she throw pots and pans and all sorts. And you say she's a terrorist. Alright? But I'm going to say this to you, bruv. I hear you saying you're a backside down and selling church and all these things. Reconsider that, brother. Don't do it. Unless you want to go back to jail. Unless you want to go back to jail. You see me there? Yeah. Don't do it. Do not do it, bruv. Because these people not wrong. They will send you back to jail. And if you backside down and then charge you what's it called? Occasionally bad, what they call it, if you got the word, assault or whatever. The terms, I forget the correct terms. I do not remember the correct terms. But they will send you back to prison, bruv. And this time, the Privy Council can't help you. So, in front of your lawyer, who probably think you was a saint, and you said that, I'm sure he's thinking different, he having different thoughts about you now. You understand? So, you have to learn to control your emotions, brother. There's a thing called anger damagement. You understand? There's anger damagement and there's anger management. And right at this moment, you are exercising anger damagement. You see me? And you probably need to go and see Bounty Killer so he could take you to that place where they can anger management. Manage your anger. Alright? So, but I'm just saying, brother, no bother with it. You spent 13 years, brother, in a one place. That alone should make you say, yo, I don't want to go back there. So, like Busy Signal say, nah, go to jail again. That should be your song. That should be your ringtone. That should be the song you play every morning. And try to avoid things that might land you back into jail, brother. You understand? Because this would be like a third chance. And I don't believe people get third chance. People might get a second chance. There's first chance and second chance, but I'm not sure about the third chance. And you don't really want to go back to Kartel. You understand? So even if most of what the girl is saying, remember say you a teacher, because I saw you in that video where you teach her things. So she might not understand the use of terms or the use of metaphor, the use of style and words and patterns and how we speak and when to use certain metaphor. You get what I'm trying to say? She might not understand that yet. She might hear you use the term pussy and not know when it's in use. Because in Jamaica terminology and the way we deal with words in a Jamaica, we can use a word in a million statements where some of it is disrespectful and the same word is not disrespectful. You understand? We do that. Even the same word, pussy, we can use in a million sentence where some of it can be disrespect somebody. And then another time it's not. So if she use the term pussy to you, as a Jamaican to an English girl, you must first consider say, okay, she use pussy, but maybe she know. You understand? And even if I disrespect she disrespect you, where you were at the time, you should think about that first and say, okay, I'ma take a deep breath. Breathe in and exhale. Alright? And count 1, 2, 3 if you have to and say, okay, I'm gonna deal with this later when we get inside the house. Not everything. You understand? Because Vybz Kartel, I want to tell you this. You cannot show these bloggers everything, because if you believe these bloggers love you, you need to think again. Bloggers don't love you. Bloggers don't love anybody. Bloggers are just working. Bloggers are just trying to generate views so them paycheck be big. That's all. They don't care about you. And even something is gonna be damaging to your brand, they don't give a rat bat ass. They will put it out there just to generate the views and the likes. That's all. So you have to be careful what you are putting out there. That's why some people are saying, Vybz Kartel, stay off of social media for a minute. You understand? Make your Instagram go silent for a minute. When them go over, they go look for something derogatory. If you post, there's nothing over there. Alright, if you can't stay off the, give them something positive and watch how many of them will run with it, so to speak. So you have to be careful, brethren. You have to protect you. You have to protect you. There's no other else to protect you other than from God himself. You have to protect your brand, you, your surrounding, your family, yourself, your fiancé. You have to do that. You understand, Vybz Kartel? So you have to be careful what you put out there, or what you are giving these bloggers to put out there. If it's gonna build you up or it's gonna tear you down. You are in charge. You understand? And you know, say there's paparazzi everywhere, the cameras everywhere. How you not see them bloggers out there, sending people out there with cameras saying, Vybz Kartel, I go there, New Kingston, go and go look where I'm and hear him and say, and capture every moment. Vybz Kartel is gonna be there, go capture it. Go over him Instagram, show him a dude over there. Capture the moment and bring it here so we can. You see that, because the little thing where you say, hey, don't do that. Remember you come and say, kiss me baby, it went viral. You probably didn't even have it in your idea. Say you are doing this, so you probably just say, kiss me baby. They run with it. Now you come back and say, hey, we are the girl, me box you down, and you see the whole entire universe got a hold of that. Bloggers. Now if bloggers they love you as an artist or a Vybz Kartel, they would say, no, we're not going to publish this because this can be very damaging to Vybz Kartel. Like we who are Bounty Killer fans, we protect Bounty Killer. Most of Bounty Killer fans, them who are social mediaists and YouTubers and all these people, they protect Bounty Killer. We do. You understand? So if something on Bounty Killer act out a character and make some derogatory move, we think twice before we put that out there, because that can be damaging to Killer. You understand? But most of them YouTubers, they don't really love your cartel. They just cash in off of you. And you have to learn that. You understand? Alright, my beautiful people. So Vybz Kartel, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's all I want to say. I'm going to play this video, my beautiful people. When you want to listen to this guy, I previously posted it in a previous video. But I'm going to post it. I'm going to show you guys again. I'm going to show you guys this again. So, and I want this to reach the ears of the world boss, Vybz Adidja Palmer Kartel. Understand? Yeah. Check this out, people. And then you can tell me in the commentary box, what are your thoughts? Alright?
Kartel wife seems like she work with a secret agent. Because them a look on Kartel and say Kartel is not a Grammy Award winner. Artist. And him fight the battle financially strong. Who is Kartel if you have so much financial backative behind him? how them don't get them hand on it. Because when Kartel dead and gone, the level of royalty they are dropping at some people hand where can't handle it. So them put that woman here for comfort, to come take the royalty there and take them asset there. Because them know say him not gonna live long. She's a pretty little girl come. So them hypnotize him. What this woman did there all these years, all of a sudden this woman surface. And him take the bait because him is a fool. Him take the bait because him is a fool. Him thinks I love the woman, I love him. The woman is on a mission to take away the musical royalty from Kartel and him family. That a way them put she up for come do. So the system not only a get rid of him, the system a take away him financial wealth from the family. And him sit down there. All good for a woman when he can't have sex. Because him, the sickness mash him up. So he can't have sex. So what they doing? What they doing? Posing and giving away everything that you work for to some white collar people and white scholars. Understand yourself, you're like a fool. I mean, I try to tell you this all the while. Say he's a fool. I don't know if you can undo your foolishness before it's too late. Because I take them come to take this. Just like how Chris Blackwell they do and take it from Bob Marley. If Bob Marley never wise, return and get nothing. You come, I take it, I hand it on a silver platter and a golden platter to them people. You know, say you're a born idiot. That's why I know say you're never intelligent, you don't play with words. And you play with words and get them great song. And you never even give the most high any credit out of it. I'm going back. I'm going back in a trouble you talk about in times of trouble, Father God, whatever.
Side, skip to the left, dodge them on the right.
Spice is celebrating 25 years in music. And it's a milestone, as I hear Bounty Killer said, that is a milestone. Alright, and we just want to, today is Big Up People Day. It is Big Up Somebody's Day. Today is Big Up Somebody's Day. Which means we're not going to really cheat on nobody. We're going to big up somebody. So I want to big up Spice. I want to say big up Spice Grace Hamilton, aka Spice. You know, 25 years in music, man. It's a big deal. It's as Christopher Martin says, it's a big deal. And we just want to applaud Spice for a little bit. Big up Spice and say, big up yourself, Spice. Keep doing what you're doing. Make more beautiful music. You know what I mean? Stay out of pasa for the next 25 years. Stay out of drama. Stay out of pasa. Stay out of derogatory things. Differently for the next 25 years. Nice music. Nice videos. I mean, nicer things that you've been doing. Interviews. No more SYM, you know what I mean, and those things. But big up Spice. 25 years of music is a big thing. Some people go and support the album, you know what I mean, the Mirror and all these, and just big up Spice.
The culture. And thanks again, my sister, and I love you, and you are doing awesomely great. Keep up the greatness. Greatness! Gracie! Bestie!
Also, we want to big up Bounty Killer. We want big up Beenie Man. I want to big up Vybz Kartel, Movado. We want to big up all the artists that has contributed tremendously and positively to this music. You understand? Wayne Marshall, I know a lot of people feel like you never deserve the OD honorary you receive, but I want to say big up yourself, Wayne Marshall, because it's not just about music, you know, people. the OD honorary doesn't mean say you have to be a musician. I know it's not a music thing. And that some people feel if you understand. All the guy in the video we talked about previously, earlier on, him just feel say the OD award is for people in the music. No, is every Jamaican who are contributing to society in a positive way. It's not enough to be a musician, enough to be an artist or entertainer. You can be an actor or an actress. You can be something, a good Samaritan, something. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with music, people. So some people are talking about Bounty and Beenie and get it before Wayne Marshall. That's nonsense. Wayne Marshall had a thing on social and YouTube that is called the Mitchell. And when you watch the Mitchell people, and I'm sure a lot of people watch the Mitchell and they kind of, you know, curve their way of doing things as it relates to family and bringing up children. Like oh they see Wayne Marshall and Tommy is doing, and we applaud them. Big up yourself, Wayne Marshall, big up yourself, Tommy, big up the kids, big up the Mitchell. More and more, and everybody they love. Especially the love where you see them show more and more as a I never want to use the word helper. You know what I mean? I want to use something a more beautiful word like I would say an assistant carer or assistant there, something like that. You know, one of them words. Not really helper, because helper, you know what I mean, and a helper. You see me I say, but yeah, but you know, in most cases, especially we don't watch even like some African movies and see how these people deal with their helpers, box them down, throw water them face and run them when them not get the thing correct. And you know, and when you watch the Mitchells and see how these people deal with Momo, like Momo is the mother of the family. And that's a good thing. And a lot of people should take a page from that. So these are the things that the organizers probably will look at and say, no, Wayne Marshall, they're doing a good thing as to demonstrating as all people should, you know, deal with family life and the upbringing of children and all these things, the whole package. And that's why they probably honor him. It's not to do with music, contribution to music. He's contributing somewhere else. So big up Wayne Marshall. I mean, don't want nobody tell me say Wayne Marshall never deserved the honor. He deserved it. He deserves it because most of the podcasts and the something on YouTube, it has something to do with negativity. Most of them have something to do with negativity and are selling Jamaica and Jamaicans in a negative way. We must admit if we are not in denial. Most of them, when you click on them to watch them, as something derogatory, them talk about badness and gangsterism and them negative things they with them show the world as so Jamaica run and also Jamaica really run. And Wayne Marshall on a different level is showing people across the world say, this is how family in Jamaica live. And that's a good thing. You understand, people? So big up on yourself. You know me love you know. Saying we always trying to say the positive things at all times. Because I think if we should use Vybz Kartel whole scenario as an example, the everyday since Vybz Kartel been arrested till he went to trial, till he get convicted, till conviction overturned, until no release, people been saying free world boss, free Kartel. You understand? People chant free Kartel so much that people go to record shop and look free Vybz Kartel record. I think they say free. You see me? So they keep saying it, free world boss, free world boss. And look what happened eventually. They free the world boss. And that is why if we keep saying positive things each and every day, like every second of every day for the next 27 years, Jamaica is going to be one of the most positive places on the planet. I'm going to say this before I close, people. I'm going to say this like on a serious level. When I look into certain countries, there's no love. When I been to certain countries and look into certain countries and see, I realize that there's no love among the people. Certain countries, there's no love. You understand? I don't see no love among the people. And Jamaica is doing something that I pray to God that we would stop following certain countries. Because we are a God-blessed country. We are a God-blessed set of people. You understand? We must not forget the Almighty. I see the youngsters, them coming up and them doing some devils and demonic things and them forgetting about God, and they shouldn't be doing that. And the elderly ones should be correcting them and say, listen, rather than, it's just so awful, brethren. You understand? And I want to say this, Jamaica is the nicest place on the planet. Whether you believe it or not, it's one of the most fun place to be. One of the most fun place to be. Like yesterday, I pull up at a gas station. Not in Jamaica, because at the moment I'm not in Jamaica. I pull up at a gas station where I'm at. And me I fill up the tank with gas and he just come to me and said, Jano, if I Jamaica me there right now on a Saturday evening and pull up at a gas station to get gas, and the vibes that would be buzzing in the streets, people up and down and music I play over this one, and you know the CD man them over this one, and then it'll be a vibe, it'll be a buzz. In a Jamaica, if I Jamaica me there, yesterday evening I prayed for me, I said, Jano dog, you know say, we there foreign and they come like we there foreign, but we're not enjoying you know, the atmosphere is not, the vibe is not here in a foreign and Jamaica right there. And more I use this opportunity to urge each and every Jamaican to consider Jamaica first before anything else. God first and then consider Jamaica. Because listen, I'm talking to the people with criminal intent. Are you know what I mean, are people in a violence and them some you know me at the people make them say them bad. And I want to urge my artist friend them to stop interject negativity and try to tell you them say this a go on. You understand? More I urge people and popcorn within killy tag me ask if they stop it but refrain from use that. Use something else popcorn. A positive no we are deal with. Because we forget to find that Jamaica is the place. And if Jamaica mash up, then we Jamaicans not have nowhere to be and to enjoy life. Cause Jamaica is the only country in the world where you can broke and still will have vibe, you know. Brother, Jamaica is the only country on the planet where you can dare Jamaica on a Saturday evening with not a penny in your pocket, but you can go home, bathe, and put on something clean and cheap and go out and go battle, and a virgin might buy you one drink and you stay up on the ends and some music play and you will enjoy. If you're there fine and broke, you're miserable. Not even bunting or miserable, so. If you're there foreign and no money in your pocket. Not even a day in a fine can pass and you don't have any money in your pocket. It's stressful, it's crazy. You understand? Because in a fine, every move is money. You know, like when you play draft, you hear a man say, yo, every move is a tech. Whether they are fine, every move take money. Every move take money. Because you cannot see a man drive and say, yo, drop me up the road. He not tap. He not ask, he won't be stopping. You see what I say? So, I want you to preserve Jamaica, I want you to protect Jamaica, I want you to help each other in Jamaica, I want you to help the Prime Minister, help the leaders of opposition, help the leaders, help everybody come together, help each one, and to make Jamaica, yo, if you don't do that, trust me to God, if you don't do that for a year, there will be no place to hold people in Jamaica. Because the world will spread and they will see it on YouTube and say, we are Jamaica paradise youth. Everybody got Jamaica. No matter what event you keep, it's sell off and everybody will be making money. And these are the things that you should be thinking of. Jamaica is a place where you can make money. It's a place, but you need so much criminal elements and someone is so lazy-minded and want quick fix. You know what I try to say? That don't work, bruv. But me I tell you this. Take it from me, I tell you this. There's nowhere in the entire universe is as nice as Jamaica. Trust me, people, let me tell you that. There's nowhere. I've been to places and my seat said, yo, it's only because of fear why Jamaica not black up a year time with people, you know. Fear. Because of so many things they saw on TV and saw on YouTube, you understand, and saw in the news that they're very scared and fearful to visit Jamaica. That even Jamaicans abroad are very fearful because of what might have happened. Enough of them go back down there and get to go back up foreign. You understand what I'm trying to say? And them thing of his STOP and Prime Minister, leaders of opposition who have to work together, PNP and JLP. Ninja Man say, nah, I'm gonna love it. Him say, Labour right liquor PNP, him nah, I'm gonna love it. If PNP liquor Labour right, him nah, I'm gonna love it. And it's true. And we have to work together. Both JLP and PNP have to come together in love, work together for the better of the Jamaican people and the country itself. You understand? That is it. No matter thing about power. Harmony is a thing. Because power, you got dead left power, brother. And don't live in a harmony. So that may I say, you have to do these things. Once again, more big up Spragga-Benz. And the guy in the video we are talking about the government this is what you should be saying. You hear Spragga-Benz say, something like this you should be saying, brother. Spragga-Benz said Bounty and Beenie should be able to travel around the world freely. They should, and I agree with you, Spragga-Benz. I salute you again, bro. Big up yourself, Spragga-Benz. Alright? My beautiful people, you can jump in the comment box and tell me you agree with with my arguments, or if you feel like you should just do what you want, live until whatever ever happen. Like my mother always say, anyway, my guy pop off. This is me as a people, but do share your views and let me hear what you guys think. Alright?
Enhance. The one some feel is the son of Vybz Kartel.
So my beautiful people, we have come to the end of today's video. But before we go, potentially there's a son that Vybz Kartel did not accept. He didn't own this child. Potentially. You understand? So we're going to look into certain things and get some inquiries and check out some things and see if there's any truth or about this son that Vybz Kartel disown. Alright, and I will get back to you in the next video with an update as to whether it was false allegations or actually the truth. Alright, big up on the beautiful self, my very beautiful people. Please remember to like, comment, and share, to subscribe. Until next time, be true to yourself and each other.
When shot a dash heel, we no empty, no shit peel. We fly, me no peep too real. Me have weed for seal. Me liar, a big Queen's Council, so me never worry about bail. When shot a go a jail, water send in female. High grade the nail and next year. When a lamb prison food, steam fish and lobster tail. Me see boy me head like me. Them can't be eat, like when them do art a wheel. Me have a church woman a Meadowvale, one a green deal. The boy will lock me up when him see me, him have to smile and heal. Me no girl like Susie Q, when them on ready trail. Me crush like bread when he steal. When you go prison, you go college, bigger than you. Action hard for that year. Timeless, prison life, never nice. Prison life, another life paradise. Prison life, man take your life. And when you rest in peace, is another man that take your life.